Advent is the time of the year when we begin to prepare our hearts to celebrate the birth of Jesus. It's a time of expectation, a time of waiting. And as we're in this waiting season, I can't help but think of Mary waiting for the birth of her child. You know, as a mother of two, I think back to my pregnancies and I'm immediately filled with so much joy. I remember being showered in love by family and friends, celebrating with baby showers and registries, finding out the gender and then buying out all the sweet little things to complete the nursery. I remember the surge of anxiety that would kick in, but overall, any fear or discomfort would be erased by my excitement and my anticipation. However, when it comes to Mary, I think her time of expectation felt a little bit different, maybe a little darker, a little lonelier. Sometimes when we think of the story of Mary being pregnant with Jesus, it's tied up so nicely with this pretty little bow. We know the end of the story and we replay it every Christmas season with this kind of fairy tale filter. But I don't really think that was the case. There was no baby shower. There was no gender reveal. There was, however, the reality of morning sickness, the aches and pains, those crazy hormonal mood swings, her body changing. And you have to wonder, what support did she receive? When you think of the context of Mary's culture, being pregnant outside of marriage would be immediately followed by public shame. It could lead to Joseph divorcing her and her family thinking that she was a liar. There was even the possibility of being stoned to death, all for something that Mary did not even ask for. Mary was not naive to this, yet when she first received that news from the angel, her response was, "I am the Lord's servant. May everything you've said about me come true." She fully understands the reality, yet she decides to entrust herself to God completely, despite the unknown, despite the fear, despite her own hopes and wishes and dreams for the future. Although her pregnancy journey was very different than many of ours today, I have to imagine that she still had moments of quiet anticipation, moments of joy, private moments that she shared with her unborn child as she pondered, what is this whole journey going to look like? What is this pregnancy really going to mean for the world? Her times of prayerful preparation was literally the first Holy Advent season. If you think about it, for 9 whole months, she lived with this constant, conscious awareness that she was in the presence of a good and holy God. Such an authentic, raw, lonely, hard, but beautiful season. The book of Luke records the words of Mary, saying, "My soul glorifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for he has been mindful of the humble state of his servant. From now on, all generations will call me blessed, for the Mighty One has done great things for me. Holy is his name." Mary had this deep understanding of God, a holy reverence. She understood his sovereignty, and so she was able to catch this greater vision that went beyond the present situation that she was in. This holiday season, I invite you to step into the waiting with Mary. I invite you into that raw, authentic, quiet waiting. I invite you into a deeper understanding, a deeper reverence. As Mary was fully attentive, fully surrendered, and fully available, may our hearts be as well. May we live with a constant, conscious awareness that we are in the presence of a sovereign and holy God.